Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac, File 3, Greedier Mode, let's go, let's do some Lilith. Gotta love Lilith in this style of gameplay. Rack up those familiars. Get them pumping along, look at that, we get DPS right off the bat. Now we're talking. That's my kind of Greedier Mode start right here, 100%. We have another one available to us, or we can just get a champion belt. Ooh, very interesting. Okay. Also, we can duplicate, like, infinite Mom's Razors, but they don't block any shots, so it's kind of pointless. Yeah. Alright, let's get this party started. Pop it. Kill some roundworms, always a nice start. You boys ready to die? Our range isn't the greatest, because, you know, Incubus has a hard-coded range, but hey, it's enough to reach a lot of things. And that's good enough for me. Radioactive torso dispelling my bullets by sheer radiation pressure. No thanks, buddy. Here we go. We're up to 3 now. This is a key champion, not that it'll drop a key or anything. Imagine if champions could drop their respective consumables. Oh, what a joyous life we lead. That small change would make Greed Mode so much just more tolerable. Because the hollow champion does drop its coins. The one that is like greed colored, that drops money. And it's kind of exploitative, but it's beautiful when it happens. It's like, yes, please give me an additional 3 or 4 cents, maybe even more. It really makes my day. Another bullet-dispelling champion. Didn't last very long against this onslaught. So, we're at wave 8 out of 11, I think. I don't know if we're going to get all of our charges back. The logistics of the charging is a little different in Greedier Mode because of the extra wave. It looks like we'll get our full charge back, and then we'll just save it for the next floor, because 4 incubuses is plenty. Keep these haunts under control. Oh yeah, now he's gonna go all the way up there. Okay. Oh my, mega fatty, huh? If the haunts could brimstone him, that would be pretty tasty. Would also likely result in me getting brimstoned, but, you know. Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. That one could have reached him as well. Oh! I was so busy keeping track of the Haunt's potential brimstones that I never even realized the fatty would finally move his big bum onto my general vicinity, and the Haunt nails me with a perfect snipe. I'm not even mad, that was just impressive. Grab all of this sweet cashola, and let's go. We got widows. They're gonna hop. They're gonna hop! Oh, right, okay. As long as I don't lose this other half, we can afford a single devil deal, and that will be fantastic. And then we'll have to buy an HP upgrade from the shop, but yeah. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's just a Krampus, huh? Just one little Krampus for me. Basement 1 Krampus. Okay. He has very low HP, because his HP is solely dependent on which floor you're on. It's very nice. For, this exact situation, thank you for not brimstoning. Yeah, don't want that. You could have at least given me a lump of coal like any considerate person, but no. Anyways, check the item room. Took long enough. Tier detonator. Yikes. Complete waste of money. Oh well. And let's see. We should probably buy the cap. Yup. Just do it. Yeah, thin-out mushroom will not be necessary, but thank you. And down we go to the caves. Is there a half-price key? Let's find out. The answer is no. It's the exact same room layout as last time, which does include a reroll machine, but we don't exactly have the cash to spend there. Okay, speed up. That's fine. That works. It doesn't even render. It does render on Lilith's face. She has one little scar on her chin. That'll do then. 2 Incubuddies versus the swath of chargers. And we got some serious champion meats going on here. If you could stop firing those quadrilateral bullets, I would appreciate it. Ooh. Skeleman. If we had a lump of coal, he'd be dead. I guess that works too. Buddy, you can't just spawn those 6 directional bullets and expect me to just swallow that intact? No. You'll pay for this. Explosive spiders, all gone. That one was a little close. He definitely could have reached me. Why did I not use this? Fantastic question. Hopefully that is not going to affect our rhythm very much. Looks like we'll still have enough charge. The sound effect for being fully charged can be a little bit subtle at times. We're already at the max tier rate. Well, I'll be. So any additional tiers ups we find, we don't need them at all. Just find some damage and you're good to go. So yeah, we messed up our rhythm like permanently. We're gonna have to sacrifice an incubus on the floor. I missed up like 2 charges. Not good. 2 waves that I just ignored my full box. I didn't mean to, man. It's just all my bad. Now I'm gonna feel these effects for a long time unless I can truly find a battery charge or something. Could you not? I hate his little sphere. Disgusting. Okay, I did not need to take damage there. Let's not die, okay? I just can't see. I have no eyes. I have no eyes and I must see. This will also work. Oh yeah, we start off with a battery. Now we're talking. That's a great investment for our final greed moments there. Until then, though, we're just going to have to subsist on these poops. We can tackle all the waves at base DPS, no problemo. Also, I should really look at that meat cube. I can't buy both, so... Wait, I might be able to buy both if I omit purchasing a key. Hear me out on this one, because we got the pageant boy, he gave us 7 cents. And last time we earned 23 cents from our entire floor clearance. We could theoretically purchase both of these. And that would be pretty incredible. I'm looking forward to that. I'd rather take both a meat cube and a battery, and just be content to have all of this. It also means we can never waste charges by letting them overfill. We will no longer be in the sticky situation I found myself in last time. Move! Get out the way. There's one Cuban popcorn. He needs to die. Thank you for eliminating that golem once and for all. Great. 6 flies, that's my kind of wave. Keep them coming. More flies, the better. That death last time, I can't get over how silly that was. Just ignore the presence of Ragmega's balls. I despise that man. He is actually the worst boss in the entire game. Unless, of course, you have like Dr. Fetus, in which case he'll die in 1 or more hits. But that's never the situation. Of course, you could just have multiple bombs as well. Any explosion pierces his armor. But if you don't have an excess of bombs, which you never do in Greed mode, except for extremely rare situations where you have a pyro, then you're boned. That's it. And I guess if you have piercing shots, you can kind of shoot through his bandage balls. But, again, piercing shots are also quite rare. Okay, Monster was gone. Great start. Next up, Polycephaloid. Please do not do that. He's like shooting little blood globules from the nose of his submerged buddy down there. The largest of the Polycephali. Thank you for taking a hit. I think that was just a half heart. I think that was just a half heart. Who knows, though? That was definitely a full heart. A fool heart. For a fool such as myself, this lust is going to deal an entire heart of contact damage. Now, it won't break through my soul heart to red heart barrier, but it'll still be mildly, severely unsettling. Oh my god, this thing is too fast. Who knows? Who would have thought that I'd be missing the wooden spoon from the last floor the most? The low tier rate I can handle, but the speed, that's just pushing it. By the way, how's our... Oh, we don't have Cambion Conception as Lilith yet. That's kind of annoying. Ew! Angel rooms it is then. Eventually I'll be forced to take a black powder. You know, through a dice reroll of some sort. But that is not today. 29 cents?! Are you joking? Good, we're not at the red hearts just yet. Holy cojones, are you serious here? I noticed there's 1 penny. That's, well, okay, we're going to the curse room. There goes our final black hearts, but we get it restocked. I can't believe it. 29 cents? Pop this fire, go to the exit room. We require 1 additional penny, otherwise we're just... Okay, that's a little bit of a disgrace. So who can we live without? Battery is what we really need for the Ultra Greed fight. We gotta think in advance here. The meat cube would be so good, but we can't just dive right into that. Alright, and buy your key, I guess, because that's something we can do now. We got 1 fewer penny on this round. Oh my god. These item rooms. The most repulsive assortment I've had in, well, since Apollyon. Truly disgusting. Curse of the Blind, huh? Let's go. Belly button. You know, you could have done anything. Any DPS affecting item, or even an HP upgrade would have been better, but instead you give me the belly button with an equality trinket. What is that? Don't put this in my face. Dare I buy the half-price item? No. No, let's go to the key. At least I can see my HP again. Curse of the Blind. Purity! Now we're talking. Oh yeah, speed upgrade. Actually not the worst. But... I mean, we don't have the HP to reset it, that's a problem. Okay, begin the onslaught. We actually have good speed now, so this will be nice for our killing of things. That'll be pretty good, and hopefully we can find a nice angel room. Or a devil room with a non-negligible item. Could you leave? Thank you. Freaking radioactive champion. Glowing bright green. Oh, that was a champion hit. This is also a champion. Goodness gracious, use these. Get the hell out of here. Disgusting little host. Perfect. Perfect detonation of the landmines. Very good. Very good. Trained explosives. Okay, this is it. This is where I, this is where I just lay down and rest, because, oh man. These are gonna spew a bullet at me, it's gonna deal an entire heart of damage, and that's the end of that. Absolutely disgusting. And that's just adding insult to injury. Alright, you leave me no choice. Time to hold... Hold on a second. Mr. Dolly, D6. Yeah, time to hold R. Alright, I'll allow it. I have maybe an unnecessary bias in favor of Pisces. It's just a really cute item. Couldn't care less about the health down. That's just experimental treatment being slightly nerfed. And hell, if we find another one, it's going to be a health up. I'm actually extremely mad about the health downgrade, but, you know, what can you do? Oh, that's cool. I held R enough times to enable the half soul hearts from the Mr. Resetter achievement. Isn't that interesting? The luck upgrade is useless, but I got my HP upgrade back, which is where the true goodness lies. What have we here? Not explosive diarrhea, that's good. Although I wouldn't have any qualms with blowing up the standard beggar. Okay, let's get our health downgrade back, shall we? Hematemesis. I found peels. Unknown. And I'm excited. Okay, yeah, that's the kiss of death right there. However, we do have a BFF, so can we fend them off with our double damage incubus? Perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah, BFF affects the incubus. The inbuilt incubus that Lilith always has with her. It is a double damage modifier that applies outside of your visible damage stat. It's truly glorious. Unless, of course, you rely on flies for damage or something. But, yeah, this is not that situation. Great start. Everything is already excited? No, not yet. Now they're excited. Now they're excited. Hope you're ready. They're growing at an accelerated pace. Yep, here comes the leech. Nice try, bozo. I will handle all of these waves in an excited state, and there's nothing you can do or say to convince me otherwise. I don't like the fast thing. That's a problem. That is definitely a problem. He has been killed. That's right. Eat actual poopies. Be gone. Keep churning along here. See if I give a single hoot. Yeah, buddy. I can dodge you at 10 gorillion times speed. I can't dodge that, though. That's a bit of an issue. Great success. So we did take a hit of damage there. I'm not going to lose the I'm excited effect. I'm going to allow it to continue. Because I want my freaking incubuddies. And nothing will allow you to stop this onslaught. Not a single thing. You can try to spew me from halfway across the room. But it just won't work. That will work. That will work. But not for long. Ooh, health down. If we trade away some HP to a devil deal, it'll get mighty appetizing real soon. Okay, this is the dude that always shoots, rather than spawns heads. And my speed is extremely low, so watch out. He's lived it. Also, angel deal. With an eternal heart, huh? Not very productive, not very conducive to our success, but so be it. Let us inspect the standard item room. I don't think this health down is going to be very useful to us. Just a little inkling. Buy your key, and I guess that's that, huh? I think this might work. If it doesn't, then, well, there's nothing we could have done to change it. No, it does not work. Why would it work with Lilith? What would possibly make you think that this would work with Lilith? She's blindfolded. She doesn't shoot tears, ever. It's never going to affect the fire rate. Now, if we had transformed into Lilith under the full benefit of Epiphora, then we would have seen some changes. Then it would have been beautiful, because we would have kept the tear delay from our Epiphora, but that is not the case. It's just wholly and unequivocally useless. Add that to the poop list with Deadeye, and there were others that I already forgot. Deadeye was just a notorious one. Might as well take Torn Photo to bring us to the tears cap, right? But first we should check our item room just to be certain that everything is looking good, and our cursor too, why not? Ooh, Ace of Diamonds. Better than a health down. That's for sure. Looking for a speed upgrade as well. I mean, this leaves slowing creep in tiers, but not exactly the same thing in the least. Double Ace of Diamonds is obviously not going to do anything for us. It would just reroll the coins twice. I missed it. I missed my charge there. You have to use it before you initiate the wave, okay? Remember that now. Okay, this is just nasty. I have nothing against these knights. And I mean, I have everything against these knights in, like, the conceptual possibilities. Dude, how did you not hit me there? I just mean that I have nothing to hurt them with. I am absolutely anti-knight. I would like to see them destroyed in whichever possible way. That thing is finally dead. Ooh! Brimstone boys. The boys in Brimstone are back. Okay. Not that bad. Remember to keep the money intact for your Ace of Diamonds plays. And by plays, I mean one play. Thanks for the creep on the ground. Always ready to accept that. We have evil, evil, sludgy gishes. Wave 9 of 11. It's almost done. The bosses are coming very soon. We ready? Nope. There we go. Now we're ready. I got a placenta heal, so thank you for that. Again, placenta is just truly the backbone that I have to rely on. And more greed runs than I care to admit. If that's the case, then I guess that's just how it's gotta be. So now if we get a luck upgrade, it's not going to be totally useless because we have the slowing tiers. That's pretty nice. Alright, Carrion Queen. This is it. I don't want you here anymore. You're going to deal an entire heart of damage to me, and that's just not fun. Can these roundworms go away? If I could land a single shot on the roundworm, that would be an excellent start. There we go. Alright, charge me. Charge this way, thank you very much. Charge this way again. The knockback tiers are actually making this a little bit sillier than it has to be. No nickel? No luck upgrades? Worst Ace of Diamonds by far. Worst payouts from a Devil Deal by far. And we have to kill this imp, but fortunately the imp will give us our charge back, the one that we missed due to not having started the waves in advance. This run is relatively powerful, but it's not powerful enough to be, you know, top of the line. We're gonna have to push it a little bit beyond this limit. So, should we buy Torn Photo, or should we try to get Tears Up on the next floor? I'm going to try to get a Tears Up on the next floor, wish me luck. Onto the womb, where things get really panicky really quickly. Oh, Curse of the Blind. Just what I needed. Pretty great how Greedier Mode increases the frequency of Curse of the Blind and nothing else. Why even have curses if you're only going to implement Curse of the Blind? It's actually repulsive. Okay, I'll bite. Give me the golden chest. Tammy's head is super cute. Don't need it though. If we can find a black rune, that'll be a nice little tasty morsel for us. And what do we have here? My reflection. No, it works with Incubus. Even though Incubus does not gain the shot speed, this is the worst news I have ever seen. This is actually disgusting. We're gonna have to use we could work around it, but still. Like, the more Incubities we have, the more likely it is to do something of actual benefit. To kind of boomerang them around into enemies. But still, oh my god, we're gonna need some powerful stuff. We're gonna need piercing shots, we're gonna need spectral tears, we're gonna need all of that if this is to be viable. And against Ultra Greedier, you're going to die. There's no question about it. By the way, I don't even have the battery anymore. That was a dream of the past. Thanks for taking a whole full hit to that dude. It'll only expedite our death that was imminent in the first place, thanks to this My Reflection, completely gimping any usefulness that our shots have, any practicality they have in aiming. We have to actually try to flank the enemies in a really annoying translational sideways kind of way. This is actually disgusting. We had a good thing going to it. We had BFFs. We have to literally put myself 2 inches away from the enemy. Because the Incubuddies follow me. And if I'm trying to, you know, go on the offensive, this is it then. Could the lump manifest inside my incubuses? It's not that difficult to, you know, imagine. That was disgusting. There it is. Didn't take that long to find what I was looking for. Now, if the rest of the run can hold up to its end of the bargain, and give me, deliciously... Oh. It's one of these runs, huh? Don't mind if I do. Well, we have a goal in sight here. In case it wasn't glaringly obvious, we're looking at Tech X up there, which Incubus does support against all odds, and it's going to be joyous. Tech X is one of the few items that circumvents the Incubus's lack of range, for you can shoot those Tech X rings as far as you need across the entire room, and they even linger on the opposing wall for a second. It's truly beautiful. My body is ready. It also diminishes the use of Tears upgrades because, I mean, the difference between the 10 charge rate and the 5 charge rate isn't too significant when it comes to spamming Tech X, so that's nice to have. So I'll actually just take HP upgrades if they can appear for us in the near future. Did I miss one? Yeah, I did. I always do. Just end up losing it at the very end there. That's fine, though. We don't necessarily need every single quadruple Incubus ready for the Devil Waves. You ready for this, Monstro? Thank you. Could have taken no damage on that floor, but instead I opted in to allow Monstro to just have a little victory smack before he got brutalized. Taking the coin. Taking our Devil Wave, which is the most standard of Larry's. And, oh, he's already disintegrated into multiple factions. Okay. He has capitulated. Perfect. Devil... yes, let's. And a nickel? Don't mind if I do. Rotten Baby isn't going to be, you know, the greatest. And it's actually going to dilute our Incubus, you know, our Incubus Assault here. But that is not too bad, because we're going to have things here. Things that will unleash all sorts of death. Let's see, so, oh! Incubus needs to be fully charged before we can release a Tech X shot. This is interesting. I was not aware of that. Okay. Well, instead of... Normally when you're playing as a standard character, the time that Incubus takes to be fully charged is the time it takes for your charge bar to start manifesting. At that point you can release a tiny Tech X shot. Oh, hey! Glitter bombs. Gave us 5 bombs. Let's blast these open. Not what I'm looking for. Spiders. Let's get a free key. Largely free. Oh, 2 keys. Uh-huh. And some more coin. Now we're talking. Glitter bombs is a great pickup. Does Dr. Fetus work with an incubus? Maybe we could find that by some miracle. So even though I have 1.5 HP, I'm not too concerned here. As you might expect. This is going to be pretty powerful. Let us begin. I will probably take an HP upgrade even if it kills our whore. Okay, you know what? I'm not taking that HP upgrade because it's basically useless outside of just giving you raw HP. Okay, Daddy. I'll manifest multiple Daddy Longlegs. That's fine by me. Come and be summoned. Hope you're ready to be duplicated. We'll bring Father's... All 4 of his legs will be in the physical plane. Normally they just kind of exist in other dimensions. He's a 4-dimensional entity. But us, well... we don't have to deal with such frivolities. We will be able to summon every single one of his legs. Stop rambling about Father's long legs and... You gonna pick an item? Thin-Out Mushroom is kind of tempting, actually. It would slightly negate our magical mushroom. On the other hand, Hive Mind is just glorious. I'm thinking I'll just reroll these. Very good payout. Impressive, very nice. Oh hey, Sack of Sacks! That is perfect! We'll duplicate so many sacks and we'll get the battery in the very near future. Perfect secret room placement, as always. Not perfect secret room payout, but what can you do? Initiate. Here come Daddy's double leg. You can watch them seek out the enemy and inflict upon it a world of pain. Dude, 2 rotten babies are not better than 1. Sadly, having 2 rotten babies still only manifests 1 fly. By the way, battery charges from Sack of Sacks. Can't help but notice those are going to be pretty beneficial, you might say. So, it has begun, the onslaught. This is just nuts. This is actually nuts. This is like exponential gain of carnage and terror. This is beyond mortal comprehension of what is good or bad. This is actual, unadulterated chaos. Rag Mega, fancy seeing you again. Eat Schadenfreude, baby. Get destroyed, son. Ah, feels good, man. Keep 1 battery charge just for the novelty of it. And you're actually going to want it for the next floor. Okay, this is just kind of nuts. How many of these boys do we have down here? A lot. Throw a tower down here for kicks. Another tower. The world. The world. Unknown pill. Let's not lose our devil deal. That could be a telepills, perhaps. Take your money. Don't lose your devil deal. Don't lose your devil deal. Don't forget about it. It's still sitting there unopened. Not the greatest. Thank you for the offer. I mean, thank you for having items in the first place. Balls of steel. Delicious. Paralysis. Not delicious, but not bad. Another hanged man for us. A magician. I should have kept that, but the hitbox of our little distorted rings is already so small. I didn't realize how fast we were either. That's Whore of Babylon giving us some insane speed. The tower, by the way, I believe these troll bombs do take into effect your glitter bombs. I just got pretty unlucky there. Why didn't I use a tower there? Excellent question. Ask again later. Let's try it. Let's see if they drop anything fancy for us. Okay, yes they do. So every tower card is potentially an additional key or something similar. And of course, let's bring the 2 of diamonds just for future investment purposes, should we stumble upon a blank card. Oh, Judas's tongue. If we get multiple HP upgrades, which is unlikely, take this, by the way. You're going to want it for greedier. Get re-rolling, bozo. Fanny sack, not bad, but we're actually not going to take too much damage for once in our lives. These payouts are just nuts. The keys are useless, but any bomb we can get in return is going to be super fabulous. I wish you could use a key to reroll as well, but I guess bombs only makes sense. Luckfoot, Little Gertie, no thank you. I will take a black candle. I have seen very clearly just how annoying Curse of the Blind can be for these greedier mode existences. Oh, car battery and plenty of coins, huh? Yeah, don't mind if I do. This is just spiraling out of control. Let's get out of here before I lose my actual mind. Get a load of this, huh? Goodness gracious, we're already at like 8 of them. That's insane. You still have a 2 of diamonds in your arsenal. That's no problem. Where did the flies come from? Lord only knows. I have no idea. Here we are in the depths, spending 1 key. This gives us conjoined precedent, which I don't think works with what's-his-face, Incubus, but might as well give it a shot. We finally got a Tears upgrade, and shot speed might affect these? I'm not sure. Demon Judgment. And HP. Well, we can use the Demon Judgment to ensure that we are at half a heart, if we do end up participating in that. More bombs! Thank you very much for that nice cache of extra ammunition. Okay, at last our secret room was not there. That's fine. Great, a key. I wish that glitter bombs could pay out with bombs, at least reliably. I think it does happen, but it's super rare. Okay, so no secret room there. That's fine. Was there a tinted rock? I honestly do not remember. Keep checking for secret rooms. There it is. Unknown pill. Bad trip. You can't harm me. Bombs are key. Perfect bombs are key usage. What a... like, all of those pills are considered neutral from the perspective of a PhD. Which is just silly because they're all bad. I guess the slowing creep from X-Lax might have some benefit. Alright, this is not allowed. I smell you up there. I smell you up there. Wow, that's actually disgusting. Ah, well this is an interesting start. Growth hormones alone, not too revolutionary, but if we stick around, Pyromaniac is a fantastic investment. Because as you've seen, Ultra Greedier kind of has a lot of explosions in his arsenal. So that's some food for thought. I guess let's begin. No free access to any of those rooms, that's fine. Okay, let me get bombs from Pyromaniac too, which is truly fantastic. Got some, yeah, I'm a little salty about that last run. I don't know where it freaking started capsizing. I'm trying to remember even what happened there. We just kind of got owned by something spawning right where we were and exploding, I believe. And then a teleporting man, you know, landing next to us and shooting us with a bullet. And that was the end of days. Now we'll have a much more conventional run. We'll have the classic reset until you find Pyromaniac approach, which I actually did not follow. I reset until I found growth hormones. And then Pyromaniac just kind of appeared for me, so you know. Clearly I am a legit little boy, and I have done no cheaty methods here. Pure luck. Spiders, how do you do? Anyways, we're gonna have enough money to afford Pyromaniac, no problem. We can also check the item room, why not? There could be 2 Pyromaniacs, wouldn't that be funny? By the way, yes, spiders can walk towards you while you're using your item. That's not a thing that doesn't happen. Remember how to dodge? I do. I do now. Oh, we have double monster once again. That one's already deceased, so we are starting off on the right foot. Please. Land over here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ah! The classic polycephaloid. The red one with the unique shooting patterns. It's not the pink one that has 2 of itself, just a red one. And now, we begin the double duke. More like double dookie, haha. There is the tiny little duke is actually named Dookie, the one that shoots corn flies. I think they knew what they were getting at there, that's for sure. After all, they are corn flies. They hark from the poop-related enemies. We come from a land of fecal enchantment. Hello, Krampus. Once again, we find first floor Krampus to be in the cards for us. Okay, wow, he does an entire Heart of Contact damage. He dropped Krampus's head again. I'm extremely mad about that. Oh, soy milk, huh? What a concept. No secrets there. Listen, I'm be needing some HP upgrades. This is actually really good. Trickle battery. Don't mind if I do. Now, here's hoping we don't die. And we'll buy the key. Nothing else. This does not block tears, but I mean, I don't really... It's free. Might as well take it. It'll shield me and give the illusion of protection, which is arguably even worse than than having nothing at all. So, yay for that. Do we really want to use a bomb on that? I'd rather not. Check for a secret room first. Flex your explosion immunity muscle. There's 2 more places it could be aside from the curse room. I think I'm just going to roll with it being in the curse room. Seems like the safest bet. Just ignore it for now. Downwards. HP up. HP up. Give me an HP up. He has acquired it. The most inert of HP upgrades, but an HP upgrade nonetheless. Squeezy, give us some soul hearts. Half-priced key, huh? Now we're getting somewhere spicy. 10,000 bats approaching. And gone. Take your low-price key. Take it to the river. Drop it in the water. Oh, we get a book, huh? Could give us bookworm eventually. Unlikely, to say the least. So we are still looking for... You know what? Chaos would actually be fantastic. 3 bombs is also fantastic. Secret room. There we go. 2 Euro runes. You shouldn't have. Well, we're gonna not be poor. I mean, we don't have exactly the same kind of sack of sacks nonsense we were getting at last run, but comes close. Comes close. Anyways, turn on your box. We already have 2 eyeballs. Arm your Yera. Get ready to use it at the end of all of this whole cascade of enemies and things. Bloodshot Eye, you got any accuracy at all in this world? Oh, that's right, we have AAA battery, which means we'll be able to extract even more familiars than usual. Okay, that's not smart. Heal before things go wrong. So what do you want to do now? Last time, again, we had the battery and the car battery, which is just obscene. We no longer have access to those. Hopefully we'll find one or the other, you know, around in the shop somewhere today. Doesn't have to be on this floor. Could be even as low as the shop floor itself. I just want to ensure that it will exist at some point. More boners. Get him out of here. Thank you. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's not good. That's not as good. Heal. It would be nice to have a more reliable source of bombs, I must say. Like Dr. Fetus would be actually extraordinarily incredible, but we already have found a special item in the form of in the form of Pyromaniac. So it's not exactly likely to happen. Look at our pentagon of destruction here. We're just an eyeball party. It looks weirdly three-dimensional, and I'm actually pretty happy about that illusion. An I'm excited pill cannot phase me. I have 5 of everything. Nice fast charge, dude. It didn't even, like, behave much faster than the other one. Okay, that one did behave faster than usual. So good on that. Did I take any money? I don't think so. I think I'm still money-free. Yeah, 1 cent. You guys are barely faster than usual, because you attack with Brimstone, and there is no change there. Use your Yera, and it's Devil Wave time. Okay, 2 Gertie Juniors. This is extraordinarily deadly. Good God. Oh, no, 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 no. You cannot and will not. You cannot and will not. Oh, Jesus, hell. This is... Okay, 1 down, 1 down, 1 down. They can deal an entire heart to you. You've survived. That was death-defying. Devil Room, not the most favorable of outcomes. These guys could get me towards Conjoined, and they would also kill me, and they'd lose my Angel chance. Even though Angel Rooms are complete garbage, the more HP we can get, the better. Even an Angel Room with an Eternal Heart is preferable. Thank you for the free heal, by the way. Take your extra Yera, lest you forget. Buy another half-priced key. We have depths, we have 1 key for the depths, we have 1 key for womb, we have 1 key for shoal. We are set. Have not had a DPS upgrade since our first floor growth hormone, so I think I should treat myself to a squeezy. Don't you agree? So I suppose let's do that. Let's blast these guys for some money. Or nothing. Nothing at all. That works too. We no longer have any heals available to us, so just watch out. Yep. Okay. A snack. I'm not going to pay 15 cents for 1 heart, as slightly tempting as it may be. Should I get the secret room revealing goggles? They don't usually pay for themselves, but it can be pretty fun. I think we should save our money, to be honest. Anarchist Cookbook is also super hilarious. That is, like, you can heal yourself, but you lose the ability to double your incubus, so, like, who cares, right? Would have been nice for the last run where we had glitter bombs, but alas. That secret room did give us 2 Yeras, so, it's already paid for itself, in a sense. But hey, let's not try to, you know, rationalize all this. Okay, shot speed down, completely irrelevant because I have Incubus. Thank you for that. Speed upgrade? I guess I can. No reason not to. I guess I can. And, let's see here. Also gives our hitbox, it makes our tears larger. That's cool. That's hip. Smelly onion tears? Happening. Explosivo is not exactly what we're looking for. Nor is Buddy in a Box, sad as it may be. Mama Mega? No. I know I'm spending a good chunk of money here, but... Okay, we should enter the curse room too. Could be bombs. Health up! Don't mind if I do. Puberty is 1/3 of a potential health upgrade as well. Take your heart while you're here. I guess keep coin rerolling. Really? That's like the exact same assortment. Not very good store management techniques. Oh! I can condense my incubi into a closer range. However, I already have the AAA battery, which is obscenely good here. Changes our thing into a 3-room charge. Actually, like, beyond valuable. The 1-up, cute. I actually don't think we'll be needing it. 3 cents to sample 1 pill. Could be fun. Nun's Habit is actually, because we have sort of unlimited HP, could be cool. But we don't have, like, actual explosive